Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Valentine's Day is Friday, February 14th. Call or stop into the Garden Gate on the east side of the Sigourney Square. A special gift makes a special day. Let us help. We offer a variety of fresh flowers, balloons, candy, stuffed animals, candles, and many other gift items. We pride ourselves on over 30 years of design experience. The Garden Gate, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding areas for 27 years. Call or stop in to get your order in for Valentine's Day.
Not all of the food grown in the United States is native to our country. Learn about the food explorer who forever changed what Americans eat on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts. If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com.
At the turn of the 20th century, farmers around the country were mostly growing the few same crops. Farmers and consumers were hungry for something new. A man named David Fairchild was a food spy for the United States. He circled the world on steamships to study farming methods, pick up crops, and bring them here. Daniel Stone is a writer for National Geographic. He extensively researched Fairchild and wrote a book about him called The Food Explorer. Stone says we can credit the man as the first American foodie.
He picked up many citrus varieties in parts of Asia. He picked up mangoes in the Indian Ocean. He picked up avocados and watermelon varieties in South America, wheat varieties in Russia, varieties of apples in northern Asia. And then he circumnavigated Africa and found new types of grains that were new to the U.S. but had been grown in Africa since the dawn of civilization.
Stone says Fairchild collected seeds, cuttings, and buds and sent them to Washington.
So the USDA would receive new seeds, they'd send them out to experiment stations all over the country, and then those experiment stations would distribute them to farmers and consult them on growing methods, how much water they needed, how much sunlight, and they would be sent to regions that mirrored the regions where they were from so that they had the best chance of thriving.
Not every new find was a wild success. Some never caught on in the United States, such as dwarf pineapples. I'm Jody Henke. Find Stone's book about Fairchild called The Food Explorer at agriculture.com.